So Copilot here, which is going to help you create and update topics using description in your natural language. So if you click on this, it allows you to add or create topic based on whatever you tell Copilot to do. Comments are used where authors can collaborate and leave comments on notes. So if you want to provide additional comments, like for authors to understand, hey, what does this particular topic does? This is where as an author, you can do it, because if you're collaborating with somebody else, they can understand what this particular topic does. So this is quite good information where if you're collaborating with other people, good to leave some messages here. The next is variables. So this is where you can see the list of topic level and global variables and their runtime value in the test lab. So in the previous example, we used some of the variables like order delivery date, global order request, and things like that. All of these variables are created and kept here. You can modify, you can change it, test it. Topic checker is which you can run anytime from the authoring canvas to check if errors are occurred in your topic that the platform can detect. And if there are any errors here, and if you don't resolve it, then it will prevent you from publishing the agent. So you have to come in here and like fix the errors based on topic before publishing this agent to the required channel. Then we have the details. This goes to give you access to the topic properties. So each topic have different properties like name, display name. If you want, you can add description. I would encourage you to give that. Who created it? If you have multiple authors, that is quite good. Now let's click on more. Here you can see first analytics. The analytics shows topics usage metric, and click on open code editor. This actually switches the user interface from no code, low code experience to a pro code view of the underlying YAML. So in the backend, it uses the YAML configuration of the topic that developers can edit directly. So if you're a developer, I think you would be spending a lot of time here. I personally am not a developer, so I would be spending a lot of time in the low code, no code option. And let's switch back to close the code editor. If you make any changes, there is an option. This is currently disabled. It's called save. But if you make any changes, you can come in here and save as well. If you want to add a node to an existing topic, if you hover your mouse after every topic, there is a plus button. You can click on this plus button. This allows you to pick what type of node you want to add, like another message or a question or an adaptive card, or do you want to add another branch conditions, or do you want to add variables, topic management, like handling the conversation to something else, adding an action, advanced actions, things like that. So this particular pane is called authoring canvas, and on the left hand side you can see some controls. You can use these controls to navigate this authoring canvas. So this is the selection tool. When you select that, this allows you to select a particular thing. If you select the hand tool, this allows you to drag it to navigate to different parts within the authoring canvas. Then there is a mini map that actually puts this into this mini map section. So you can use this drag and drop option to go to different parts of this authoring canvas. There is zoom out option, which gives you a bird's eye view on all the things happening here, and a reset button. And there is a zoom in option as well. So depending on what you're trying to do, try to use this authoring canvas to actually navigate between different places. Next, we are going to learn how we are going to use Copilot to create a topic. We already clicked on it. So let's go and use Copilot to create a topic. So I'm just going to click on the main topic one more time to see that option. On the add topic button, there is an option called create from description with Copilot. So click on that. So give a name for the topic. So I'm going to tell the topic is called pizza order, and create a topic to let someone order pizza, choosing from common pizza type and how many they want to order, and for each question add 2 message variations. So I don't want to create all of this topic by myself. I want Copilot to give me 2 variations for each of these order types. And let's click on create. You can very well go ahead and create manually, but I would rather take help from Copilot because it uses the generative AI to build these order phrases, because now you can see that in the order pizza, there are a lot of phrases already added. I wanted to order pizza, pizza delivery, can I get a pizza, pizza menu. All of these are order phrases automatically added. In the edit with Copilot, if this is not open, you can click on this Copilot button. This opens in edit with Copilot. There is an option called what do you want to do. So this is where you can update additional detail. I'm going to tell ask a question to get the username, address, and phone number after their order and before providing a friendly confirmation message. I'm going to click on update. Now, if I scroll back in the authoring canvas, you can see what type of pizza would you like to order. Please choose an order type. There are multiple choice questions. How many pizza would you like to order? So this is what we are trying to look at. So this is what just now I added, like ask the name. What all the things we have given? We asked Copilot to ask a question of the username. Username is asked here. The next what I asked is name, address. Yep, address. And what else did I ask? And a phone number. So if I go scroll down, you should see a phone number as well, right? So this is an easy way to create these notes by using Copilot to create all of that for you. So if you want to make changes, if you feel like this is something which you want to add it to your existing topic within the Conteso customer assistant, if you're happy with the testing you have done, click on save. This topic is going to be added. So what you have learned right now is the ability to use Copilot itself to create this topic and the different notes and different conditions and things like that all for yourself, rather than you creating everything manually one by one. Next, let's go and learn about how we can publish this agent. So to publish the agent, let's go and look at the channels. I kind of told you like there are multiple places you can publish it. But I just want to show you there is an option here called demo website. See, the Copilot Studio provides a demo website so that you can invite people to test your agent by sending them a URL. And this demo website is useful for gathering feedback to improve your content before you activate the agent for the real end users. So to publish it, all you have to do is click on publish. You can see there is a risk that we need to review, expand on the risk. This risk is because this is allowing anonymous end users to chat with the agent, because we haven't set the authentication, like is it purely for internal end users or things like that. So that's a security warning. So for this particular example, we can ignore it. But in the real use case, you need to actually validate if this is something what you want. So click on publish. All right, so the green tick box is necessary for us to understand the publishing is successful. You can see when is the time. So if you make any changes, you can see that that will not be reflected there. So the latest publishing is based on that particular time we have selected. The risk, we already addressed that, what the risk about. Publishing this agent to a demo website is a quick and easy process, but publishing an agent to a real use case, for example, in a Microsoft Teams, can take longer. So what we can do is we can click on this ellipsis and we can go to demo website, and this will help us interact with the agent by typing into the chat window, by selecting some of the starter phrases. I don't want, click on cancel. So we have some of the starter phrases here. It says that, hey, hello, I'm a Conteso customer assistant. We can say that, hey, help me with my order. Can you please tell me the order number? I say this number, and that number is not detected. That's fine. I'm going to tell I would like to order a pizza. I have three options based on Copilot I have given. So I'm going to pick on margarita. How many pizzas would you like to order? 3. Send. What's your name? Dr. X. What's your address? Provide the address. And you can keep on going. So this is how the testing works. So if you want to start over, you can click on the start over button that immediately gives the conversation end option. Yes. Would you like to end the conversation? Yes. And it starts over all over again. Or if you can have another reroute to talk to a person, and that gives you a message to escalate to a person. So you can configure all of that in the backend on configuring these options. All right. So what we have learned so far is created an agent using a prompt. That's what we learned first, and we just parked that. Then we explored a pre-built agent's some of the topics like triggers, questions, messages, and conditions. Then we edited a topic trigger responses using both the graphical interface and Copilot Assistant authoring. And then we created a new topic with natural language. And finally, we published this to a demo website. So that's a quick overview on how Copilot Studio work and some of the high level components. I will make separate videos on detailed instructions later as a masterclass, or we will see multiple agent examples built in Copilot Studio later. I hope the information provided in this particular lab was helpful. I will see you on the next one. Take care.